What's up, Clash Bros? What's up, Royal Family? It's Marcus or Epic Life Gaming. Welcome back to another Clash Royale video. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to predict where the miner is going to pop up at. So that's been a big question amongst everybody of how to figure it out. Is there a way? And I have found out that there is a way to check to see where the miner is actually going to pop up. Now, I don't know if everybody knows this, but I tried looking up on YouTube to see if anybody has posted this video already, and no one has. So I don't know if everybody knows this. If you do know this, awesome, great. But this is going to be a video for everybody that doesn't know how to predict where the miner is going to land. So let's go ahead and get into this gameplay. I tried showing some replays, but the replays don't show actually how you're going to be able to predict it. So I'm going to be rewinding and fast forwarding and doing a lot of that stuff to show you how to predict where the miner is going to pop up at. So I have Keylix, and I asked him if he could help me out making this video. So a big shout out to Keylix. So I started off dropping the cannon in the elixir collector, and he has a miner. So what he's going to do is place down his miner somewhere around my tower. And I'm going to be prepared for it because I know that he's going to lay down his miner. I didn't want to have a guessing game because I actually wanted to show you guys how to actually predict it. So I have my 1 elixir skeletons, and I have them already out because I know he's going to lay down the miner. So I want to show you guys a good example of how you're able to predict this. So I lay down my skeletons, start moving them around to show you guys. And what you're going to see right there, did you see him as he is making his way down to the tower? So if you're about to put down the skeletons in the range that the skeletons are able to actually attack the miner, you're going to see an exclamation point pop up above the miner's head as he was traveling. Let's watch that in replay. All right, so he brings down the miner. As you can see, he's coming up close, and as soon as we get close to where he's actually going to come, you see that the miner actually has an exclamation point above his head below the ground. And when he pops up, we were able to predict it correctly. Now, it doesn't mean you're going to put down the skeletons exactly in the place that the miner actually pops up at, but the skeletons are going to be close enough to actually attack the miner when he does pop up. And now we're going to go ahead and fast forward the gameplay to the next time he uses the miner. Alright, once again, I lay down my elixir collector, and here comes his miner. As it's working its way down, you can see as I'm pushing my skeletons farther back and back, as soon as I get to the back of the tower, the exclamation point pops up, and I know that's where the miner is going to be. So it's a real quick place of judgment. It's a real quick judgment call on where to place them down, but it does give you a quick hint of where the miner is going to be. It would be better if it was a little bit sooner when the exclamation point comes up, but basically, once the miner gets over to your side, you're able to tell where to place your troops down. And as you can see, I'm just going to go ahead, place my troops right there, and I'm able to grab the miner. So now this time, I'm going to use my musketeer just to show you guys that it works for other troops as well. So I'm placing my musketeer on the left side of my elixir collector, and the exclamation point doesn't actually pop up until he gets right over my tower because I'm not in the right spot. As you can see, it was a real quick one. You probably barely even saw that, but right before he gets to my tower, it finally pops up. So I wasn't actually on the right spot right there. So if I was to actually move it up over the top, it would have popped up, the exclamation point would have popped up much sooner. Now here we go with the Valkyrie. I wanted to switch it up and keep using different troops. Now we have the Valkyrie. I'm putting them around my tower as a miner is coming down. As you can see, once I get the Valkyrie in the right vicinity, I can see the exclamation point popping up. I go ahead, put him back right towards the elixir collector, and I predicted him perfectly because I knew that was around the right spot where it was going to land. So it's not going to be perfect every time, but you will be in the right area every time you see that exclamation point. It's basically letting you know that your Valkyrie is going to be in range for the miner. So you're not putting the Valkyrie over towards your cannon instead of your elixir pump to take out the miner, because then the Valkyrie won't even see the miner, and the miner will be able to take down your elixir pump without a problem. So I figured this is a little more well known, but if you guys don't know, I figured I'd add this to the video. If you don't know whether the miner is going to head to your left or right hand tower, the best way that I know how to check is when he first dropped the miner halfway across your opponent's map on his side, the miner is going to take a left or a right hand turn. So that's how you tell whether he's going to head to your left or right hand tower. Clash Royale is all about making decisions quickly and not making any mistakes. In my opinion, the miner is by far the hardest card to judge of where it's going to go, quick to react without making mistakes. So this video, pay attention, practice with anybody in your clan on how to predict where the miner is going to go, because this is going to take practice. So now I'm just going to let the rest of the gameplay go out while we just go at it, because I pretty much showed all the examples that I had right there. So if you guys already know about this, awesome, but I wanted to point this out for everybody that didn't know about this miner. This is just a quick video to show you guys how to predict where the miner is actually going to come up, and every time you see that exclamation point, you will be in the right area every time. But you will need to be quick, because the amount of time that you have to actually predict where the miner is not very much. So make sure you get enough practice to predict it, and once you get good at it, you'll be able to predict where the miner is going to pop up every single time. I know the miner has been causing a lot of problems with everybody. It's a very powerful deck, especially up in the higher ranges. People have a lot of problems dealing with it, so hopefully this will help you guys deal with the miner just a little bit better. If you guys have any other tips or tricks on how to deal with the miner, please let everybody know in the comments, because obviously people who are having trouble dealing with the miner are going to come to this video. So help everybody else out by putting your suggestions down in the comments, and let me know any other video ideas that you would like for me to make. Well, there it is, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. And now it's time for everybody's favorite game, Stinky Pinky. It's time to play the game Stinky Pinky, a word game called Stinky Pinky. Everybody loves the game Stinky Pinky. It's time to play the game Stinky Pinky, a word game called Stinky Pinky. I'm the best at Stinky Pinky. Everybody loves the game Stinky Pinky. Stinky Pinky is a wordplay game where you describe two words that rhyme, but you can't use those words in the description. If I was to give you Smelly Finger, you would give me Stinky Pinky. Last video Stinky Pinky was Phony Serpent, and the answer was Fake Snake. And the Clash Bro got the answer correct first was K-Dog Classics. Great job, man. You deserve a fish sandwich.
Too early to get a fish sandwich?
Hold your Stinky Pinky high up in the air, K-Dog. You are today's winner. Now, people pointed out in the comments that I've already done that Stinky Pinky before. You guys, we're on 108 Stinky Pinkies. That's a lot of Stinky Pinkies, so I'm sorry if I've repeated a couple. I think I've only repeated like 2 or 3 in my 108 that I've done, so I apologize about that. I'm gonna try and work on that, try to not repeat anymore. And K-Dog, don't worry about winning too many Stinky Pinkies. Everybody has a chance to win, so K-Dog, keep guessing, keep winning. You are awesome. But if you'd like to be featured in my next video, all you have to do is be the first person to answer the correct Stinky Pinky in the comments. This video Stinky Pinky will be Color Joker. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to show all your love by smashing the like button. Want to join the Clash Bro family? All you have to do is subscribe. Hope you guys have a great day, and don't forget, my Clash Bros, to stay beautiful.
Make it drop, honey.